Afternoon, ladies and gents. Chris from the Pro Shop here. We have a TaylorMade demo day this Monday. It's going to be running from 12 till 4:30. We've got a couple of people booked in, which is great. They're going to take advantage of it, but it's going to be specifically driven around wedges and putters. Now, an ordinary demo day, people are obviously banging drivers, banging irons, and there's a big precedence about distance and grouping. However, this is going to be more about consistency, because for me, I think wedges are the unsung hero. This is where you can level the playing field potentially between you and a tour pro. You know, a tour pro is always going to be in the gym more, they're always going to be hitting the ball further. However, getting up and down is critical to you lowering your handicaps. So first off, what I want to show you is this is the things that you should be thinking of. When you put your wedge behind the back of the ball, if I can get Kai just to come in for a second here. And what you can see here, that's my wedge down there. And that's not a TaylorMade wedge, there's a Callaway wedge. And I'm going to just show you the base of the club as well. So you can see I like to chip with a 50-degree wedge, okay, there, and it's got 10 degrees of bounce, and it's got an S next to it, which means standard in its grind. Okay, so the grind is going to be the angle of the shoulder, there's the shape of the shoulder, there's the sole of the club. But the bounce, that's a number that I want a lot of you to be aware of. Is that for me, what you've got to understand that there is a correlation between the number of the bounce. So if it's a high number, what that would signify to me is that you're someone that potentially is a little bit steeper into the golf ball, so you need help in stopping the club from digging. So a high bounce wedge could be the answer for you. Now the problem being is, when you get a chance to try these, when is this ever an option? So this is why I think this is such a fantastic opportunity that I really suggest that you don't miss, because they're going to have all of these options available for you. We're going to be out on the range. You know, you'll be able to take them potentially around out on our academy course and actually put them into play. So what I want to do is I'm just going to hit one shot just to finish up with. But I'm just trying to highlight the fact that I really don't want you to miss this opportunity. You know, this mat is soaking wet. Okay, so if I'm steep at all, what you'll see is a little bit of spray, because we've had a really wet morning. Not bad, but could do better. Guys, I hope to see you on Monday, 12 till 4:30.